The girl took the bus to attend her brother's engagement party. The girl was not feeling well, but she didn't tell her brother for fear of worrying him. Outside the bus, two elderly people got on while talking on the phone. They were exactly the parents of the woman her brother was going to marry. They pushed through the crowd rudely all the way to get on the bus. After getting on the bus, they asked the girl to give up her seat. The girl didn't want to give up her seat because she was not feeling well. Unexpectedly, the elderly woman sat directly on the girl. The girl was forced to give up her seat. At that moment, the bus hit a bump. The elderly woman hit her head. She blamed the girl for pushing her, which caused it. She even slapped the girl in the face. The elderly woman said here that her head hurt a lot and needed to go to the hospital. But the elderly man actually asked the bus driver directly to drive to the hospital. Of course, the driver refused to agree. The two elderly people, regardless of the safety of everyone on the bus, actually started attacking the driver. The bus swayed on the road. Finally, the bus hit the side of the road and stopped. Everyone on the bus got off and accused the two elderly people. The driver called the police directly. The two elderly people were scared. They asked their daughter for help. Meanwhile, the man happened to see on the news that his sister was on the bus where the accident happened. The man set off to pick up his sister. At the scene, the elderly people were still accusing the girl. The crowd stood up for the girl. At that moment, a luxury car arrived at the scene. The elderly people's daughter got out of the car. She was extremely arrogant and relied on her status to hit the people present. The elderly woman pointed at the girl and said to her daughter that it was the girl who had bullied her. At this time, the woman looked at the girl. She had seen the girl's photo on her brother-in-law's phone before and thought the girl was the woman her brother-in-law was having an affair with. The woman bullied the girl in various ways. The elderly woman also started hitting the girl. In the end, they even tried to scratch the girl's face. Fortunately, the police arrived at the last minute. Although they stopped the woman revealed her identity. She was extremely rude, relying on her husband's status. The man was still on his way here. The woman continued to bully the girl. She even smashed the heirloom jade pendant left by the girl's late mother. The girl looked at the broken jade pendant in despair. At the moment when the girl was the saddest, the man finally arrived. Seeing his injured sister, the man was filled with anger. This rude woman was going to pay the price for her actions.